Welcome back. ET, MechWarrior 5. You see we got all the king crabs out today. Just standing around, looking beastly. And we're gonna do something I talked about last episode. Just start pissing off House Marik, because we got 2 of the last yellow missions. And we got a bunch of mods installed to make it more interesting and more fun. And I picked up one more, I believe, that's like of importance that I think you'll find interesting, is the infantry one. Hold on, let's go ahead and accept it, because we're here. Everyone's upset. Oh, there's one right here. Good. Good. I think this is only like a 2 or 3 mission one, so it should happen real fast. Maybe we'll swing back and do, what's this? The Independence? We can squeeze time in to just blow stuff up and have fun and enjoy ourselves. Level 70 difficulty. 315. How do you like that? We're pissing off House Marik with the Independence. I guess we'll go salvage, because we're not going to get a lot anyway. At 300 tons. What could we do? Demolition. So normally... what happened to that name? Oh, I guess I didn't load in properly. Which is fine. I did get the Mad Dog recently, but I don't think I haven't used it yet. Maybe we'll use it here in a second, but I really want to go over here and grab. See, which one was the first? Muckster was the first one I had, and then I got this one. Emotional chair. Oh, Schmuck. Yeah, that's the one. That's the first one we found. It's got a decent setup. And I'm thinking, hold on, let's see here. Because what we could do is something we've always dreamed of. Actually, you know, yeah. Hold on. Shout out to my original... They'll probably notice right away. The original 2 commentators who commented the most on my original playthrough of MechWarrior 5. If they know, they see it, and they see it, they know. That's just a little hat tip to them. And if they don't, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Nothing but love. Let's see. We change it up and bring another one with us, right? Let's bring Bad Wolf. Yeah. That's pretty close to the load limit. We're all gonna be moving and shaking pretty quickly. Let's do this. Actually, you know what? We have this one. I was leveling them up. I was rounding them out. Go ahead. Just so that she's there. Bring her along. I was grinding things up, leveling things up a bit for like the other guys. Doing a lot of grinding, you know. I don't know if you noticed, but I managed to have now 4 timber wolves, and I actually found a few hellcats, and what was the other one? I want to say vulture, but I know that's not right. That was just the name I had in my head or something. Mad Dog. I found a Mad Dog finally. I fought them before, but I never got them to drop.
It's an industrial hub. If we inflict enough damage to it, it should garner the attention of the Captain General. But be warned, even though it's technically a civilian target, it is still being patrolled by a private security outfit, so stay sharp.
That private security outfit, Marik, the house that just spent a lot of time grinding and perfecting. But I tell you what, these Timberwolves have a crazy amount of firepower. I don't know how they get away with it, but it's amazing. 2 medium lasers, 2 large lasers, and I managed to squeeze 2 AC-2 burst fires. Actually, it's got 3 medium lasers. Then I squeeze in even 2 SRM-6s, so you get a lot of firepower in these babies.
Just kidding, that won't help.
All base personnel report to
Come on. This is out of range, isn't it? Yes. Way out of range. But they got it. Hold on, let me just get my warmers on. My warmers done. Remember who I am as a mech warrior and a man. Hey, put that down. Put that down. There you go. Stop that. Tell you what though, they do get warm. They do get warm. You gotta be careful, especially with the large lasers.
Target acquired.
They do
There's
this
your
for a
target
while. Look
objective,
at that.
Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Introducing myself in 3, 2. Hello. I'm the commander of the McNick Fistoliers.
Target acquired.
How y'all doing today?
Storage facility has been hit.
Oh God. It approaches. Another quick draw. What's your name, sir? Quick draw. Yeah. Yeah. You seem like a cool guy. You mind if I melt your legs real fast
Enemy mech
for math and
destroyed.
science? We'll probably be able to get through these fairly easily and quickly. I mean, levels difficulty 70. I mean, we were slapping around
We're making
level 90
progress,
missions.
but still a
Okay,
long way to go.
maybe not perfected.
Keep at it, everyone.
Maybe not the best, but we got through it pretty colorfully. And you know, I didn't even look around to see if any of the infantry spawn in. I swear that some maps they're there, other maps they're not.
We've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on,
And they actually
Commander.
do damage to you too. They shoot their little machine guns at you, and you're like it's kind of an indicator that they're nearby. As you'll see like tiny sparks on the top of your your windshield. Like, I don't know how they're hitting you on top, but they are. I don't see any here though. They do get the outline, a little lock on, and they have a little symbol above their head, which I think is supposed to be like telling you what kind of weapon they have. Very interesting, because it looks as to me,
Just a wee
for a
bit
mod, it
more,
looks like it might have been like
Commander. This
imported
complex is on
somewhere
the verge
else.
of collapse.
If I can get them to spawn in, you'll see it. Of course, we still have our War Effects mod on, so everything is gonna look beautiful as it explodes. Although it might blind us in the screen department. We might just be seeing explosions without knowing. Oh, they're attacking the walls very successfully. Walk into them too, you know. Who's over there? Hold on, someone's in here. My God.
Centurion.
Centurion? You know, I used to pilot one of those back in the day. Used to be my beginning guy. Yeah. Give me those legs.
Being torn apart.
Are you? Did we argue that we're being torn apart together as a team? No?
Destroyed.
Ow!
New target stalker.
My God. Will House Marik never learn from their wicked ways? Give me those legs. Uh-oh, heat critical. You know what that means. I gotta take it easy. One thing I like about these guys, he's, what's it called? Hold on, I'm gonna get in between him and the wall so he's forced to shoot the wall to help me demolish this place.
Any last words?
Is that they move pretty fast, too.
No, just die.
I find myself just walking around the enemies sometimes. A cicada? In this cut? Oh, wait, no, it's a Jenner. Alright, give me those legs.
Target eliminated.
Maybe notice I've changed the HUD too. I find like this one to be visually pleasing and also easy to read. You got like the black glow with the green border. It matches the aesthetic well, very similar to like the original Cyan, but I feel like the Cyan, like, I mean, you got all your heat things over here in your weapons and your jump jets and stuff, and even your, what's it called,
New
your paper
target
doll.
Phoenix Hawk.
And it was all like Cyan as well, so some things sort of blended in a little bit. But I feel like doing the black, I mean, look up there, you can clearly see. Also, I switched the map. I figured out, oh, what the hell happened? Oh, I made it to the drop zone. For a second there, it looked like it just failed really fast. I don't know, I couldn't tell. I'm gonna talk about the map and said that the map mod actually not so bad if you just disable the hex grid completely. Which I know makes it look similar more to the old map, but still. I'll take the quick draw and move on with my life. Move on. Ooh, got a lot of damage there. Part 2. Let's go. No time like the present. Oh, it's right over there. Quickly go over here and repair real fast. Real fast. Put my nuts and bolts back inside me. Glue it together. Add some resin. Sharpen it. Polish it. Sell it on eBay as a decoration. Maybe put some LEDs in the bottom of it. All the classic MechWarrior things that we do around here, right? Yeet, yeet, yeet. And you see, we've added fine additions to our collection. Oh, good lord. Give me all of those things. I don't know why he was covered in tier 4 equipment, but it doesn't matter because they belong to me now. Just like that. We're almost profitable again. Yeah. Come on, next mission, next song, next album, next debut. You think Impossible 2 is gonna ride itself? The Revenge of Chantel? You think that's just gonna happen overnight, man? We gotta go over there. More points. More math.
Reading heavy weather warnings out there, Commander. Expect limited visibility.
More
and sensor
demolition.
malfunctions
We
on
do
this
the same
mission.
thing, or should we try something else? I said I was gonna try the it is the lighter mech though. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. We got the Mad Dog right here. He likes to bite down and never let go. We'll change it. We'll even it out. We'll even it out. Jinx! Miss! Who could we bring? Yeah. That should work. Looks like she would use a mech called Gungrave, right? Right? Come on now. Agree with me. And try to force it. Nod yes for yourself, even though I can't see you.
Attention.
But I can feel it. I can feel in my little believey that you're doing it right now.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor
Beautiful.
online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All
Now, if you notice, like, the older mechs all get, like, the weather effect.
Fireworks. And what better
I don't
target
remember.
than
I
a
don't
food
think the
processing
other, like,
plant
new
on this
mechs
planet?
get that. I think there's a mod for it.
The security forces of Earthworks FW.
But strangely enough, I think it's called, like,
anticipating another attack.
cockpit glass or something. I didn't get it though. You know, it looks fine if it does exactly this. I honestly can't remember going into these missions like this and it being snowing or raining and it being all over my newer mech's glass. Or maybe it was an update and I wasn't paying attention. I can't remember. All I know is that, like, recently I noticed the effects more
There it is.
with the older mechs.
Demolition job up to you, Commander.
Oh, you know what? I need to burst fire those. I think I want to separate those. What happened, dude? Did he just walk into something explosive and said to himself, "It's a living"? Go ahead and do it like that. Some people may see this and go, "But ET, why?" I'd be like, "Ah, oh, because that's the way I like to do it, dude." I'm just gonna dance around him a little bit, hit him with the particle cannons, you know what I'm saying? Hey, leave him alone. She's just a girl. Just the boy. There you go.
Target destroyed.
Alright, we got another quick draw coming out on us. I'm just gonna tiptoe around the tulips and dance around them a little bit. That's one leg. Recently, I've switched back to my old ways of going for the legs, just because I noticed, like, the armor's a little less fortified there. And so, sometimes, depending on what you're fighting, it's faster than just going straight for the core.
New target Blackjack.
Come on, Blackjack, surrender. Surrender your love. Calm down, you're in your room. I'm gonna walk around. Ignore me. Ignore me. There you go.
Destroyed.
He sleeps in the walls now. See? Oh god. What are you?
Keep on smashing. They are
Javelin.
hurt.
Oh god.
Conscious contract
Get away from me.
calls for us to wipe them off
You're too
the
close,
face
man.
of this system.
You're too close. You may notice one of the mechs was named Horse Choker. I think that was one of the Cyclopses. I forgot what that's a reference to. I know it's from somewhere.
The area is down to half capacity.
It's either a movie or Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Someone was nicknamed Horse Choker. If anyone remembers what that reference is, please tell me, because I always heard that name and said, how do you earn that name? Why would you choke a horse? What did that horse do to get them dudes that mad? It's just an idea, it's just a thought that twiddles around my mind sometimes. Sometimes my brain references things that I forget that I even saw. Thump, thump. I want two more. Thump it, thump, thump. There you go. I'm gonna walk through this stuff. House Marik is mad. Again, now there is... I did see on Nexus Mod there is a save editor, so I'm hoping that, like, for all intents and purposes, should be able to do New Game Plus fairly easy using that, I think. I think there's a tutorial talking about that. How you can just get all of your things and then put it into a new save file at the beginning of the campaign, which would help us out a lot. Especially if I'm doing another playthrough with one of my friends. Oh, to really help out. Now, I haven't decided if I'm going to do a complete playthrough because I kind of already went through the campaign. I mean, I guess, like, with more than... If we can get more than one friend, it wouldn't be so obnoxious because then we could probably go through it really fast. Like, especially if I have all the mechs that I have already unlocked right now. That's one thing that did bother me, is I was hoping that there'd be some sort of, like, mech exchange program. From what I've read online, like, whoever's hosted the campaign has the save, and then they're earning all those mechs, and your people you're playing co-op with are using the mechs that you have, that you've unlocked. So your co-players, your co-op players, are essentially only be able to use the mechs that you have. And also, they're not unlocking those mechs on their campaign, on their save through, because that's a completely different, separate save, which bothered me a little bit. Just because I wish you could gift a mech, and I know it's like kind of pointless. Or like let them import their own mechs, but at the same time, like if there's mods out there that let you like edit the save and probably even like mech delivery mechs directly into your cold storage, why not just let players trade them then? Why not just make it easy? I don't know. Call me a skeptic. Corporate interest? But did this thing just diverge? Destabilized. Grab that. Star map. Did another mission shore up out of nowhere? This is corporate interest, right? That's way over there. No, that's the false flag. That's the other one I was thinking. Did I just earn another mission while doing a mission? Hold the phone on that one. Because if it's of the same difficulty, we might as well start doing that too. We might as well just start hammering those out. Because I don't know if you notice, these guys are bringing quick draws to the table with tier 4 weaponry. Another weird thing I noticed, like this is something, I don't know if anyone else also experienced this, but for some reason, the Hellcat ones from like the classic mod, they for some reason always spawn with tier 5 weapons, so I've just been buying them. Like you're getting like tier 5 SRM6 and a tier 5 AC-10X, which I thought was ridiculous. Because by themselves, if you were buying them in like the equipment department, just like, I'm gonna say you'd be getting pretty close to spending 11 million. Just how much each Hellcat pretty much costs with the 25% discount from like an allied area. I mean, look, you $500,000 for tier 3 right there. Other half of that LRM. No one even get me started on the LRM 20s. And if they're tier 4, we're talking about easily $1 million. So, like, if a place was selling a tier 5. I can't imagine that it would not be like almost double. So 4 of them, like basically that's about 8 million. So for the 11 million you're paying, I mean, I feel like it's a scheme, skim. You know what I mean? It's like a glitch you can take advantage of. Hold on, we're not done yet. We have these dudes down here. Are you guys covered in tier 4 stuff too? No, keep that. Keep it. Yeah, keep it. Profit. Profit. And then no regrets timeline. That timeline one is a real lifesaver. That mod, the salvage, the better salvage shares one is a lifesaver. Really helps even it out, I feel like. Because before then, I mean, you couldn't, I mean, combined with the no storage costs, I mean, you couldn't even like maximize the usage of those extra slots because all of a sudden your storage costs cost more than they used to. I think that's the way it felt for me. I could have sworn last time I could have like, what was it, 12 mechs in there. I wasn't getting charged for things. These days, it's a raid. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Give it to me. Come on. Come on now. Right, the Mad Dog seemed to work out well. It does have jump jets. I didn't really play with that, but like it walked around pretty fast. And with the SRM, what's it called? No, not SRMs. The LRM-5 Artemises worked out all right. Worked out all right. Change places. Let's go with this new guy right here. I found a hero Mauler. I'm hoping there's more out there. I didn't go to my operations and check to see how many there are. But I got this one. And it's pretty snazzy. Now, can I even this out? There you go. Look at that. Full loadout. Let's go. Speed is key.
Our final target is a munitions depot. As usual, the Earthworks forces are on high patrol, and by now
there is
we
one more
certainly
mod I
haven't
really want to
emptied
do try.
ourselves to them.
Like I looked at the yet another mech mods, but I hear tell like it's a mixed bag. They are highly praised, but there are a few people that go, yeah, but it kind of slows the game down a little bit as far as gameplay wise, because it adds so much more to manage. I didn't know how I felt about that. I would like the idea of the new weapons and stuff, and I kind of want to experiment with it and at least try it out. But it is a very large mod. It adds a lot. And also there are some, at least one mod that adds like a new mission set for custom unique mech pilots. So you go do those missions and basically you unlock a mech pilot with their mech. And I thought that's pretty cool. You just get more mech pilots. I'm also really hoping that the save editor also helps. I mean, I think there's supposed to be a pilot editor out there. I'm hoping that's a thing so that like I can even people out. Because I have one pilot, it's the MechWarrior 4 pilot, but they spawned in as a level 59 instead of 60. I figured we could like buff that up and also make all my other pilots level 60 already, just to save me some grinding time. Because like it's a mixed bag for me. At the same time, I want to do that, or at least give them the option to become level 60. But at the same time, if you take away the grind of getting money and also leveling up your pilots, don't you make the game like less fun? Because now it's like, what are you playing for? You're going over there and you're smashing things. You know what I mean? Just to smash them, when you're smashing things to earn those higher levels and that better quality of destruction. Well, maybe you didn't need it, dude. Calm down. Some people walk around. There's some infantry. Look at them. Notice you can see them. Hold on. They have a turret helping them. Get rid of that. No. Hi, little buddy. What's going on? Look, he got mad.
Enemy destroyed.
He's running. Where's he going? What are you up to, little buddy? Are you gonna engage me? You think you'd like a 90-ton mauler shows up? Oh, you're shooting your little gun at me, huh? Violence was never the answer. What I like about them is that like they get some like check this out. You can see him catch on fire and he actually like has like a falling down animation. And then if you shoot the explosive rounds, oh, I don't think you saw it. I think he just disappeared. Sometimes they fly into the air a little bit before they land and hit the ground. Like, yeah, there he goes. See him? He kind of got really small. Oh, there he is. Oh, sad panda. Look at him. Little buddy's gone.
New target.
To be fair, he was probably gonna shoot it. Didn't consider me his like big buddy. You know what I mean? If anything, I was just this large enemy that he was trying to ignore for some reason. Cool, cool, cool. And the force burns. The MechWarrior. See that little spark that happened?
Target acquired.
The little sound too. That's the little machine guns bouncing off of me. And it does do damage too. Or granted, a very small amount. Because like literally I don't think it's ever goes beyond just turning my armor blue.
Target eliminated.
I think I'd have to have a bunch of infantry shooting at me with their assault rifles then. Although I am surprised I received any damage at all, seeing as how small they are. But I can imagine that maybe they have like advanced anti-armor rounds maybe.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
There was this one comment of someone asking for the little guys to receive more updates in weaponry so that they can actually like shoot maybe rockets and other like maybe even anti-material rifles like snipers. I thought, well, if they do that, I wouldn't mind it if my ally mechs also started targeting them. And maybe when they targeted them, did the thing to where they used maybe their laser or something that's not going to cost like ammo and be useful against enemy mech.
Target eliminated.
Because otherwise, I mean, I feel like I already received a lot of damage, especially in the higher level areas. Like anything that's like 11 difficulty or challenge rating or higher, like 11 and up, I feel like the turrets and the tanks, wiping them all out as fast as possible becomes hypercritical. Now, I never stepped on one because they seem to be like faster. Oh, well, I think I got that one. I think I saw a small explosion and he disappeared. I don't know why it was an explosion. Did y'all see it? It was like a little spark. He's still alive.
Slash target.
Well, that's right. I got the SMR-6 on. Oh god, heavy tank. Love it. Got an Orion here. E.
Orion.
Let me sneak in. Just get up close. There you go. Come on, surrender that leg. You don't need it. What are you gonna do with it? Buy drugs? I don't think so, not in this space economy. Oh, this is the important building. Alright, don't mind if I walk into it. It's definitely not operating the same. It does very well though, because it's got the AC-10, you know? The transport ship. Oh my god. Let's get out of here, guys. They're gonna eat us. Quick, do something. These ones might be a little bit too underleveled. I'm really hoping with the save editor, I'll also let you like edit what's it called? Faction disposition. Because then if you could turn them up to like 1,000, each of them right at the beginning, that would definitely help out with like grinding and stuff. Not to mention if I could just import all my mechs that I've already unlocked and all the experienced pilots And that would completely eliminate a lot of the grinding, wouldn't it? Me and my friends could just go mission to mission and probably beat the campaign a lot faster than my first playthrough, let me tell you. I think I already said this once, but I think like when I first beat it, I mean, it was like a 36 episode goulash of episodes, about ranging from an hour to an hour 20 each episode. But me just, and at the beginning, I wasn't even like hammering just the campaign or the transmission mission. I was just doing random missions in the areas, hoping to see stuff unlocked, because back then, if you remember, like certain missions weren't available or even activate until you reach a certain reputation level. So like technically it was part of the story, was being on my grind. But that being said, if we include the episodes as part of that, and we argue that 36 to 40 hour playthrough was on top of a grand total of like 137 hours of gameplay. So like there's at least like double what you guys saw online. It was just me grinding to help support that playthrough. And now I don't even know. Now that I've been kept on playing just for fun and I really enjoy the game, I think I'm in like the 160 range, somewhere around there. Oh. Guess we're gonna take the Shadowhawk and think about our lives. Grab this stuff real fast right up here. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. There you go. Done skis. Mission complete. Let's go home. No, wait, I was over here. I could have swore I was over here and another like mission showed up and it was like corporate injustification death ray. Right? Something like that. Real quick, before we go repair. I know we hammered out those 3 missions very easily, to be fair. They were like difficulty 7. I could have swore they were like amped up to. I think they said like difficulty 70. Like reputation 7, difficulty 70. Oh, it just disappeared. Did anyone see that? The corporate thing? Oh, let's not repair here. Just for a contract showed up and said like corporate espionage extraordinaire. Watch out. I'm just gonna take a quick look through down here. I could have swore it was super thorough. And this is the last transmission one that we have is up here. It sure looks like that. Let's go ahead and mosey our way into town up here. Don't have a lot of close prospects. Right there. Fine. We'll repair, we'll look around, we'll think about our feelings, and then we'll see what's up there. These should take us a little bit longer. I think they're up at least 1 tier in reputation. So it won't just be an easy cakewalk like that just was. Phenomena? What the night did? Oh, it was part of the rewards, wasn't it? Gave me a quick draw. It's okay. Do I like those more than dragons? I mean, a lot of the enemies use them. I feel like dragons get more armor. And again, this hasn't been maxed armored yet. Decent array of weaponry. I see it's got the jump jets, which is awesome. 4 medium lasers, an SRM, and an LRM. Not bad. Might be something I might research later, although honestly compared to like the 50-ton Hellcat, which is ridiculous. I think they get the SRM and like an AC 10 or something like that, so you can get like the SRM 6 and an AC 10X, and then I think 2 large energy weapons for a 50-ton. I think that's pretty messed up. I'm gonna go ahead and sell him though. Right before we look at this guy. What do you got? Tier 2, and it's all broken except for the SRM2? I don't think so. You can keep that. Go back to the shadow. Got a decent payout for that. Real quick, just because I'm curious. What we got here? More examples? Not even close. There's a tier 4 small laser, though I already own 7 of those, and I'm not really like in dire need of them. Like I'm stopping and going, but my tier 4 S lasers. My small lasers. Come on, dude. My small laser build. Bro. Bro. The time passed, and then let's go. No time like the present. What do you have to lose except for your soul? There you go. Marik, I'm not gonna lie, it was really easy to piss you off. Although, I have so many hero points in you now at this point, it's kind of pointless. Just giving me more wiggle room for later. Here we go. Oh, Steiner wants me to make him mad now. The Great House Steiner. In rewards, we'll give you this junk that you may or may not ever use. Unless all that stuff's tier 5, I'm probably not going to use them. I'm going to be honest with you, Steiner. Alright, here we go. The false flag operation. House Marik's over there flexing its muscles at us. Again, puffing out its chest, whatnot, touching on itself in a strange, almost erotic manner. House Steiner, what are you trying to say?
Bad news, Commander. Extreme
You
weather conditions.
really want
means
to fight
you'll be
them, or is
dealing
this
with
a fear of
limited
intimacy
visibility
thing going
and
on?
compromised sensors on this mission.
Alright, we got a little bit more tonnage that we can play with here. Do we dare? Oh, got some more. I just trying. I think Mastodon was the other hero mech I found. The hero Banshee, right? Oh, let's go take a look. We might as well play with the hero. The hero. Yeah, there he is. Oh, Ferris is also a hero Banshee. Good to know. Let's see, we got lasers, SRM4, the 10 shotgun, the shotgun, ERPPCs. Definitely not the same amount of cooldown. That's probably why I didn't like it. Switch it to the SRM6, 2.6 cooldown versus 2.9. That probably worked out better for me, even though it is just an SRM4 in comparison. Let's do it. March me in. Download. Because what else do I have, really? I did get the Hero Highlander, but that's basically the same thing, except now it's got the triple laser on the arm. The SRM6 is strangely placed way over there on the left instead of in the other hole in the chest for some reason. Like, I don't know about y'all, but that SRM6 looks so much like an afterthought right there on its chest, to the left of the LRM, that it looks like literally it was just like welded on. They said, you know what we need over here on the far left, additionally, even though I have plenty of space on the right side of the mech, is just an SRM6 just shoved right there. I mean, granted, the Banshee one in the shoulder looks crazy too to me. Like, why there? On the part of the mech that constantly moves, so aiming would make it weird. Like, why not on the actual shoulder, like over there, like on the, like by the neck, that shoulder area, like a predator monster, you know what I mean? I don't know. Anywho, doesn't matter. It's just the thought I have for some reason. Let's do it anyway. I was gonna say the Highlander is pretty much the same as the other Highlander, except it's got the Goss. So, why not? Just to do something different. Also, let's buff something up. Can we go full size? No, that's just too big. We do 95. We can do another one. We can do both Hero Banshee together as a team, family. Let's do it. Oh, it's a defense mission too. Ooh. I definitely want to go all out for a defense mission as much as possible.
Based on the pattern of previous attacks, we're expecting raids to potentially take place out on this agricultural facility. Stay sharp and expect the worst.
I'm already expecting much.
Commander, welcome to our homestead. Get settled in and prepare for a fight.
You've reached the target, Commander.
Coin.
Nothing on scopes at the moment.
My God.
But don't get comfortable. Hostiles have been reported in the area.
You got little ally dudes now. Look at them down there. Hi, buddies. How's it going? Is it good? Oh, broke a little bit of your silo there. It's cool. Try not to get stepped on. We're gonna just sort of start doing things.
Sensor showing hostile contact.
So be prepared. What do I got?
You must have really kicked over the beat.
I got it though. That's what's important.
More hostiles inbound.
Acquired.
Target eliminated.
There you go.
Destroyed.
Alright, Centurion in the fog. In the soup. Oh, the thing I was gonna say about the map, you see, if I take the hex grid off, the terrain colors, and also even the
New target.
new icons actually come out way better. A lot easier to see once you turn the hex grid off. I also turned off like the circular radar shape just because you get a little bit more map with the square one. I wouldn't mind if there was a mix of it to where you could have the square one with the radar thing going around it. But it is what it is. I don't know. I know. Will you? Look at you.
Raptor unit receiving heavy fire. These bogies are getting uncomfortably close to our buildings. Get them away.
You're uncomfortably close to your microphone. How about that, huh?
They've destroyed our provision storage.
Oh no.
Looks like you got their attention.
Whatever will
I'm
you
showing multiple
do?
hostiles incoming on your position.
Not your preserves. The consortium man will starve. What? That leg's not broken. Okay, my bad. You know what? They're ignoring me right now
Scopes are lighting up with additional
for some reason,
targets
and I'm gonna use it to my advantage. And if I'm being hyper aggressive and going towards their legs, they go, you know what? He's not the real problem. The guy's shooting at my face. Seem to be the problem. I'm gonna let that hero Banshee, who just wants to hit my legs with AC-10s and SRMs and large lasers, just do its thing. You know, it ain't hurting nobody. Alright, see this guy, I got his attention now. He's like, hey, wait a minute, this guy's up to something. No! It's too early to fall to my knees and pray. Oh, who do we have here? Stalker. I'm just gonna sneak up on him. I know I have like 3 more mechs to my right, but I'm just gonna walk past them. Hopefully they ignore me. They just be like, huh? What? A hero Banshee? What's that about? Oh, I'm gonna go this way now. I'm going this way. I'm walking around. Walking around. See that? They're confused already. Like, what's happening? Why is this? His leg's down now. Alright, who do we have here? Oh, that's another stalker. I'm gonna talk to him too. Go for that leg. Look at that. It's this beautiful leg you got there, buddy. Come on, give it to me. Let me talk to you about it. Alright, let me get behind you now. Don't worry about it. It's cool. A little bit of math right there. There's your other leg. He was a lot easier. See that? He gave me the back of his legs. Made him weak and bone squishy. Alright, Warhammer, what's going on? Hey, you got legs there. I see that. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, hey, don't blind with the machine guns. Don't do that. Come on now. Play fair. There you go. Yeah, all that talk distracted him. He kept on shooting, knowing that I was the enemy. But he did not protect his leg. He broke his ankles. Come on. Charlie Murphy, for his memory. May he live on forever. I can only hope that he's in heaven right now, punching other crazy people in their legs. Uh-oh, I'm about to lose an arm. And which one is it? Not my triple laser. Not my shotgun. It's my SRM6. No! How could I have known that the parasite would fall? I think I just damaged the farm a lot more by doing that. Just shooting all my guns randomly at it. Testing to see which one was where. Okay, yeah, this is definitely way more difficult. I should have been in the King Crab or something. I should have distributed this out in my favor. Actually no, never mind. Where are we at? We got 4 more dudes, and they're right there. Who do we got? Another stalker? Alright, I tell you what, we're gonna divvy this up. You guys, that way. Me, this way. You hit that Banshee, I'm gonna hit this stalker. You guys ready? Gonna do a little father-son trade-off. Family edition. Math. Deploy. Ignore it. Heavy damage is not worth your life. Surrender. Surrender. There you go.
Target destroyed.
Alright, I'm gonna come back around. Oh god, both my arms. No, don't let them. Don't let them kill me, Anakin. Anakin, I haven't made this reference in a little while. No, no, you can't have it. It's my arm. I earned it in the war.
Acquired.
Oh god, here we go.
Any last words?
We did it.
No, just
We did it. Ah, damn
Good
it.
work. That seems
The
to be
SRM
it.
fell off just the
You've
last.
survived
Actually, that's not the
today,
SRM.
but more
Yes, it is.
importantly, the food source for thousands
Actually,
across
no.
the star system.
What? The SRM and the lake. Right? I think that's what I was saying. What'd you say about the food shortage? I'll help. I'll help shorten this food a little bit more before we leave. I really hope I didn't lose that SRM-6. It is in such a weird spot. I've noticed that sometimes, especially like when I'm grinding, they like to target those higher tier weapons. Tier 4 and Tier 5. There are a lot of times when my mech gets damaged, and literally the only thing that's been exploded is the weapon itself. Oh, can't get much today. Then again, it is Diner. Hey, got the plus 11 on them. Right? Right? Ooh, spicy damage. Next one's way over there. A little bit closer to this this little industrial zone, so let's go ahead. Swoop it around rather than go down and go all the way back up. Save a little bit of time. Save a little bit of that Humbardium juice. Oh, clearly there's a glitch happening. The fires and destruction from the last mission seem to be floating in space. But good news, they are being moved through orbit. So it's fine. All good things. All good things. Look at this. Something fierce. Alright, what do you got? These guys are usually worth a pretty penny. I'll sell them as is. Yeah, if you notice, they're kind of glitched. Some of them come in over tonnage with just their basic setup. 4 million. What do you got? Something worth my time? Yeah, I'll take that stuff. I'll even take the small laser while I'm here. Did I lose anything? No. No, I didn't. Ignore that destroyed components thing. That's another glitch that's happening with that one, particularly. Don't worry about it. Fine. It's not a glitch or a broken part. It's a feature. Keeps you on your toes. Maybe I'll bring Glomar on us with us this time. Just for fun, even though the difficulty has spiked. But you know what? We're gonna change things up. We basically showcased all the heroes that we found, except for like the hero Grasshopper. That's in storage, I think. The false flag goes up to level 75 right here. I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. 45 points. We're gonna go back here. I've already looked at everything else. Now we're just having fun. Glamour jamming. I'm gonna bring out old potato boy. Been a while. And I'm thinking we bring out the mad dog just to have it. Well, that's way too underweighted. I think he's a 60, so we can definitely do more. What's my stalker at? Right? There you are. Yeah, that's a little bit more even. I don't think I have any 80-ton mechs. I have this 185, and then no 80 tons. Goes from 75 to 85. Is there an 80-ton mech that I actually enjoy? I don't think so. Not off the top of my head. Well, I mean, I think the Awesome up here Yeah, the awesome's an 80. I could squeeze them in rotation, but it doesn't show up enough to be that big of a deal. I think we'll be fine like this. Let's go. A decent setup, a decent swirl of mechs here. I don't know why I did that. You guys didn't see it, but for some reason my left hand came up when I said swirl and I did this. Like a creepy face hugger crawl.
Attention. Prepare for battle next.
That's not how you do that's not how you swirl anything. This is not a swirl.
Hangar doors opening.
Swirl,
Stand
like
clear.
swirl is very similar to a stirring mixture
Online.
mixture
Sensors
style.
Online. Weapons online.
You would never go to a blender
All systems nominal.
or an ice cream machine and do this and be like, yes,
Flight troops
swirl.
convoying across this stretch of land. Intercept them and kill as many as possible. Additionally, while you hold them
My
off,
brain does
the
things
line
differently
commanders
sometimes,
will run
alright?
scans on your battle run recordings. Hopefully, it will provide some insight into who exactly our enemy is.
I don't know why sometimes names stick. I think it might just be a glitch because I'll name a mech, enter it, then it disappears, and then I'll do it a second time and then it'll stick. And sometimes I'll enter it the first time and it'll work just fine. Why are these walls extra tall? I'm going inside. You guys trying to hide behind these walls, huh? From behind those empty walls. The Search Turkana or Turkane. I forget how to say his last name. Does he know? Does Glomar know that you're over here hiding behind walls? Huh? Oh God. Listen, listen. Colorful babies. Colorful badger babies. Listen. Stop it. Give me your legs.
Target destroyed.
Let's just end all this problems right now. What the? Can't you see I'm trying to help us both right now? Humbardium knows, you son of a bitch. Humbardium knows. Glomar knows. There you go.
Destroyed.
Go to no leg hell, you son of a bitch. God. It's gonna break all of your guns because they seem to be not helping you win this war.
Target eliminated.
They're just annoying me.
Warriors. Allied command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your location at any moment.
Oh
Time
yeah?
to earn our pay.
Damn, I got orange on my main area.
Target acquired.
Scream along if you know the words.
No! Stop it. There you go. Gonna do some light in-house cleaning. Classic barrel removal service. Because it's just making things loud and shaky. Now I know there's a mod that eliminates that. At the same time, let's do this.
Main target Centurion.
We'll deal with that guy.
Target, Commander.
Acquired.
Alright, coming through.
Any last words? No, just die.
Where'd the other one go? Where'd the little freak job go?
Enemy reinforcements spotted in the area.
You got a
They
rifleman.
look like they're heading your way.
Nice.
New target Javelin.
You didn't need this wall, did you? Kind of slowing me down. There you go.
Destroyed. Incoming
What do we got?
Target acquired.
We have them now. Roger.
Don't get too excited, Smalls. Just go kill that. Roger. It's a living. There you go. Makes you think, don't it? What if both my legs worked? That old chestnut. Roasting on an open lake fire. Hey, they fold in on themselves so well. It's like they're designed to do it.
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
There you go, Smalls. Now you're getting excited. Now you're getting the Christmas spirit. It's not just me and the snow and the pine trees. It's the gift that keeps on giving of friendship and companionship amongst fiery explosions and glitching textures. Yeah, it's the particle effects. They don't agree over there. They don't like it. Ignore the floating fires. The way I see it is some alien planets, sometimes the gases, they burn at different rates. You know what I'm saying? Gravity, swamp gas, it all makes sense if you think about it. Oh, the humanity. The humanities of it all. Alright, what you got going on up here? Huh? King of the mountain or something? Go back down there. Why? Don't get punched in the back because you're being weird. Same goes for me. Yes. There you go. Flip and slide. Slay like the elves down the snowy slopes. Turn your mech into a burning sled.
New target, Blackjack.
Oh, I see. I'm afraid I'll have to intervene. You see, things get confusing. I have a pilot who calls himself Blackjack, and there's a mech in the game called Blackjack. So sometimes when he's happy, he yells his own name. He says, Blackjack. And if you're over here being a Blackjack, you see the problem here? You're gonna get confused. He's not here right now, but the thing is, he still exists in my mind and heart. He's with us in spirit. Do you mind? Do you mind being obnoxiously brave? Do you mind seeing a giant king crab walking towards you menacingly? Do you mind fighting him by yourself? You're some kind of hero. There you go.
Target acquired.
Man, they're really bringing in the Hellbringers today, aren't they? I'm not mad. If I can salvage them, they're worth a pretty penny. Sneak in there. Pepper him a little bit. Give him the old goose laser. Alright. I'm gonna start window shopping. I'm gonna start chopping the wood. Give me... Come down. He's a big tree. He's a hefty boy. Ooh. Oh. Oh, they're not supposed to bend like that. Oh, his leg. What's his leg doing, Charlie? No. Did she bail out in time? It looks nice. I'm not gonna lie. Those explosions look nice. I still miss the blue, though. Oh, look. We're done. Does the mission end if they step into it? No. I have to step into it. I mean, I'll do it.
Good work. The majority of their forces have been crippled, and I believe you've gathered enough information.
Just open up the doorway so they can see us. Hi. Come over here. We're leaving. We want you to fight us as we leave. Insult to injury peppering. Okay. Like, game. Calmly and safely. Come back to me. Hey. Grab something. Everyone's healthy and learning. View transmission. Oh yeah, false flag part 2. Right there. A New Hope. The movie. Get to find out what Luke was up to all this time. In that Tatooine with his power converters on his moisture farm. That crazy guy. How new was his hope? Wasn't his hope the same hope? Because it was already born. You know what I mean? How could it be new if it already existed? I only got one. Oh, that's right. I didn't have enough points. Did you get a random good look? Or no, all level 1. You know what? Keep it. Here you go. Bombardium nose. Glomar. He always got his man. Alright. You're fine too. You're fine. You may leave. Take your brutes with you. Alright, timeline, time magic. Give it to me. Real quick. Look around. Hero? Do the heroes spawn? Hero? No. Burst fire AC-20s, I want those. My king crabs tend to lose those. So tier 4 and tier 3 are fine as replacement. No double heat sinks. I'm just gonna look in here for no reason. Even though I know there's not gonna be maybe a Hellcat will spawn. I'll scoop that up just for its tier 5 weapons, but looks like we're square of business. Let's go. I'm thinking, if I remember correctly, I think I said this last time. That one was a 3 and this one I think was a 2 mission. It might also be a 3, but I think we can actually get them all done in one go. Contracts. False flag. 75. Assassination. Pedal to the metal, Commander. That's assassination. I'm afraid we must go back. Thunderpower. And since now we're coming in much less weight, we can even bring the Patriarch. Yeah. And then even to step a bit further, because we're still 10 tons under. We can take an 85. I think I only have one 85. Right? And that's the Stalker. E. That should give us a nice even, yeah, there you go. Nice. We're going in. We're getting tactical. Oh, I also have the hero catapult, but I think I showed that off last time. Where I had all the LRM5s, Artemises on chain fire and on 2 different bumpers, so it was a little like you just keep on peppering them constantly.
You need to eliminate him and his troops in order to fully bury this plot.
I like that I got so many good points with Marik that I could start this war between Marik and Steiner, and they'll probably still like me. They'll be like, hey, you know what? You helped start a war between us and Steiner, but it's cool, guys. We like to, here in House Marik, we like to touch things, and our mechs are colored in a very obnoxious way.
Close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Good. Our munitions can be restocked.
Like, what is it like? It's like pink, lime green, but mostly white. Like the super high contrast standing out colors. Stealth in my MechWarrior space? I don't think so, said House Marik. Not only are you gonna see us, you're gonna ask questions. Reminds me of the way I used to color my mechs on Armored Core back in the day. Like just loud, almost toy-like colors. Just to hurt the eyes of the enemies, because it was so bright. It was a legitimate strategy. If they had epilepsy, they had to quit out of the game. They couldn't play. Who's that? Hey, wait a minute. Hey. Come back here. We're just talking about awesomes today. Oh, look. Aha! Bull! Like, get away from me. No, I don't like to touch. Not on the first date. Come on now. I can give you a hug and a handshake. That's it. That is it.
Good work, Commander. It seems like you may have very well prevented a full-scale war. It's rare that we can feel good about this job, but I think today is one of those exceptions.
Turbo mech.
Oh, we prevented one. Even better. You know what? Let's just stick around just a little bit because they do have the dropship coming in on top of us, and that felt super easy. I didn't know his awesome was gonna be made of like shoe glue and hopes and dreams with duct tape. Let's go ahead and wipe out his reinforcements too. We're here. We barely talked to them.
New target hunchback.
We barely got to know them as a person. Like that hunchback went down like nothing. No one liked that hunchback. Uh-oh, heat critical. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop for a second. That is a Wolverine that does worry me.
Quick draw.
But go ahead and let's target this quick draw, buddies, alright? I'm just gonna cool off right here. Hey, what's going on? Shooting at me and my friends, huh? That's cool. I ran a little hot, sort of pounding your leader and that hunchback into the ground, so don't mind me if I just take a second to warm up to you. There you go. Draconis Combine. Is that who you guys are? Hold on, let's go talk to this guy. Wolverine. Hi! Hey. McNick Fistulaires, how's it going? Legs, huh? That's cool. I used to have those. I still do. I used to have them too. Alright guys, I got that one. Go ahead and all target that crab. Seems a bit uppity in my opinion.
Then they kill everything.
You right, Jinx. You right. Guns tend to do that. Oh, did you guys already kill him?
Yeah.
Was that the crab exploding? Oh my god, will you look what we did to this battlefield? What happened? Apparently this is the combo. These are all the mechs that everyone's best in.
Scream along if you know the words.
Something told me Jinx was a Timberwolf kind of girl. But Smalls being a Mauler kind of lady and Farley being a stalker kind of guy, I didn't see that coming. Those were all wild guesses over there. Me being a goofy Mauler that shoots out all of its armaments real fast and overheats, that's predictable, alright? I did my best, but I couldn't stay away from the large lasers this time. The messed up part is, I think they're both tier 4 too, so it's like... I guess I could try making the SRM-6s go down smaller to SRM-4s to help with heat, but those LRMs, those large lasers, just... they get that heat up fast. And the burst fire 10s are just too good to not have. If I can have them, I mean, I guess I could switch to the double shotguns like the King Crab, but then it's like, what's the uniqueness in that? What am I doing differently? If I could get burst fire AC 10Xs, now that would be what I want. I would love to have a triple fire shotgun. Ba-ba-bum. That'd be beautiful. Look like a flak cannon. I will take the awesome and the quick draw, and I'll be leaving. We did it. And look, it's completed. False flag part 2. Done. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is completing all of the yellow transmission missions on vanilla that I know of, unless there's like certain things you can do in certain areas that activate secret ones that I don't know about. That's all the ones I see through progress, through reputation, through the story. So all we have now is bonus missions that are made in the DLC and or mods, which I'll probably look into, honestly. But that being said, this bonus episode, we're going to celebrate it and end it right now. Thank you all so much. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button with both hands if you have to, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Because I actually do have an idea. Well, not an idea. I actually do have some modded missions. I think I already mentioned them earlier in this episode. There's some missions out there to unlock unique MechWarrior pilots and their mechs, and I believe they are pilots that actually existed in the BattleTech game. So we'll see what that's all about in the next episode. But y'all take care, take it easy. Sometimes, depending on what you're fighting, it's faster than just going straight for the core.
New target Blackjack.
Come on, Blackjack, surrender. Surrender your love. Calm down, you're in your room. I'm gonna walk around. Ignore me. Ignore me. There you go.
Destroyed.
He sleeps in the walls now. See? Oh God. What are you?
Keep on smashing. They are
Javelin.
hurt.
Oh God.
Contract
Get away from me.
calls for us to wipe them off
You're too
the
close,
face
man.
of this system.
You're too close.